You want to empower the people around you,
Yeah.
and not take ownership for their personal success. A lot of people like to do that.
Yeah, that's big.
You know what I mean? You let people enjoy their successes on their own, even if it's between the two of us in the room.
Yeah.
I don't have to say anything to infringe on the power that comes with that, because what my primary goal in the studios is to empower the people around me. I don't need to say anything to talk about myself or tell my story. It's whatever. I've got myself to deal with, you know, and I'm never going to be totally satisfied with anything.
Yeah.
But what I do like, what I really love is when I see somebody getting past the real doubt that they start with. Manson, for sure, when I met him. And mind you, I did that Pale Emperor with him, moonlighting while I was scoring Guardians of the Galaxy 1.
Wow, what a contrast.
That's the juxtaposition of worlds. Yeah, that's diametrically opposed, but actually not, because in both instances, there is like this sense of wonderment. What if we can do this? I mean, you know, obviously Marilyn Manson is a complex character, but if you know him the way I do, I've experienced a ton of laughs, ton of joy with this guy, and a lot of creative achievements that we both shared together that have been some of the greatest moments of my life. And also a lot of that work has led to other people wanting to work with me.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
I mean, the weirdest things have happened as a result of that work. And, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy, that director, the movie we did before that was super. It earned $322,000 worldwide.
Wow.
And Guardians of the Galaxy, and it made, I don't know, close to $1 billion or something. So you never know what's around the corner. So it's really about your connection to people. And if you feel there's an intrinsic aspect to the relationship, and I don't mean, is this a horse that I can bet on? It's like, is there an energy there that seems like it's important to continue to cultivate in your life? I don't think so much about we need a number one record, we need a hit single, like this movie's got to be a number one. I'm trying just to do great work.
Right.
And sometimes I come up short of my aspirations, but I've always, you know, very altruistic. You know, I'm a total nerd when it comes to making music and stuff. I love it.
Yeah.
You know, and there's no reason why you shouldn't just freaking get excited about it. I don't have any hobbies.
Well, dude,
that's
what makes you keep doing what you're doing. It's like, you know, everything is about purpose and bliss and your truth and your passion and your deepest desires, whatever you want to call it. If you're operating from that place, you're going to be unstoppable. You won't even be able to stop yourself. I always say to people, I'm the guy who can't wait to wake up in the morning to do what I'm going to do. And I'm also the guy who doesn't want to turn the lights off at night because I'm still digging what I'm doing.
You know,
I got to make myself, you know, I'll be calling you up like, hey, it's 1:30. I'm on my way home. Are you still up? Yeah, but, you know, I think I got to slow down. And then other times, you know, like, come on over, you know.
A house does not build itself, Kenny. So I have been extremely fortunate to have my wife, Lisa, with me and through all of it. And she just accepts me and encourages me. Like, I was not going to ever go out on tour with Manson. I wasn't even thinking about it.
Wow.
I wasn't just not even.
She encouraged you.
Yeah, we finished the record. I put his band together for him, and he kept asking me, he says, "You're going to come out on tour?" I just look at him. He says, "What? You're too busy?" I'm like, "I'm kind of busy, man." And then Lisa knew that he kept asking me, and she's like, "Why don't you go play? You wrote this music with this guy. Go have fun. That's what you do."
For her to say.
She's like, "That's what you do."
A lot of women go like, "Hey, man, you ain't going on the road. You got to stick around here."
We don't live that type of life.
That is so cool, man.
And that opened up I played my first arena at 48 years old, man.
I love it.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
So that's like a seriously interesting idea. Like, if you really show up for your life forever, you just don't know what is possible.
Well, you could have easily not ever had that experience. You could have like said, nope, but you were open to it. And it helped to have Lisa, you know, add a little, you know, that's the other part of you, you know, she's a part of you. And so she just, if you weren't really going to do it, you wouldn't have done it. But that encouragement did help.
I did play like 1,000 shows before that, though. So
yeah,
it helped.